welcome back to another matchday vlog. My name is Andrew, and after a couple of weeks of waiting, the Ekstraklasa is finally back. Today we are going to Stadion Widzewa for their opening match. That's between Widzew Łódź and Zagłębie Lubin. And trust me, this atmosphere is going to be insane. For those new to the channel, I'm a Dutch vlogger covering the Polish leagues. And let me tell you something about Widzew fans. They don't just watch football, they live it. This is their first home match of the new season. And after last season's performance, those expectations are sky high. But here's what makes this match also special. It's not just any season opener. Zagłębie Lubin are coming to Łódź to show something, to improve on last season's bad result. And the Red Army behind me, they're ready for war. You can hear the fans, you can feel the excitement. In a couple hours, this stadium will be rocking. Today I'll be taking you inside the Polish football experience. I'll see the office preparation, stadium atmosphere, and witness what makes Polish Ekstraklasa football so special. 1 hour till kickoff. Look behind me. The atmosphere is building, so let's go. So for both teams, it's actually a pretty important match. Last year, both of them finished in the lower half, and they want to improve on it this season. Widzew have a new ownership. With new ownership comes an entire new rebuild. Players went out, and players came in, and they're not even finished yet shopping. Not much players left for Zagłębie, but they still invested like almost €1 million. Ekstraklasa is back, baby. Let's go! help myself. Pretty equal first half. Zagłębie with some dangerous runs, but cannot find the last man. But same can be said about Widzew. But yeah, that goal was amazing. So Widzew started the season with 3 points. Zagłębie wasn't able to create any dangerous chance, and especially in the second half. They really needed a striker there. Overall, the match was pretty okay. Like I said, both sides were pretty equal, but the atmosphere in the stadium was on point.
The next day.
So for this season, I don't have a season ticket, which can mean only one thing. We're doing all 18 teams again, so be sure to join me on this challenge. This is Widzew Łódź, we have the first team done. Now please be aware, this is not a ranking of the fans themselves. I'm not going down that rabbit hole, but we'll be ranking the overall match experience from a neutral point of view. So the stadium itself is quite nice. I like the brickwork around the stadium, hiding any naked concrete. And also every seat in the stadium has a perfect view of the pitch. nothing's blocking its view, and even the away sector has a perfect view. I can confirm that myself. So I will give the stadium a solid 7 out of 10. The location of the stadium gets the highest score today. There's a train station right next to it, and 2 more train stations within like 30 minutes walking. So I rate that a 9 out of 10. So for the atmosphere on match days, Widzew also gets a high score. Every time I've been there, there's always been something organized outside of the stadium. You'll be surprised, a lot of clubs not doing it. Yesterday there was even a TV showing the match for the people that couldn't get a ticket. And overall, all the staff that I encountered were very nice and helpful, which makes Widzew a fun experience to witness. So I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. With regards to the cost, I think Widzew is in the average of the league. Yesterday's game was in the category C, which means it will cost you around 50 to 60 zlotys, and a game in the highest category will set you back around 80 zlotys. Food is low price. I was not able to try it yesterday because my press pass didn't allow me to leave the field. But Widzew is the location with the best kielbasa in the league. I gave it a 9 out of 10 last year in the rankings, and that cost me only 25 zloty. So I would say overall the prices are league average. So I'm giving that a 7 out of 10. But that means overall the Widzew match experience is getting 31 points out of a 40. So that's a very good score. But that was the first one out of the 18 teams where we rate the match experience. Next week there will be another one. So you know what to do. Please like and subscribe. We cover the Polish leagues on this football channel. This year we're also gonna do some things abroad. So stay tuned for all that action. And yeah, welcome back to a new season. I'm very excited for it. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.